Hi there, I am Goddess Demira 9. I am Demi G. I am Demira the astrologer. Ooh baby. Now, I stopped last week at Mars, and I'm really gonna try to do my videos on a regular, but I'm not gonna make any promises because I do have my own life. Okay, I do have my own life, and I am doing my own things. Okay, so I'm still not fully at my 99.99% just yet. So, I'm not about to explain myself too much, but here we go. Today is Mercury Day, okay? Mercury, the thinking and communicating planet, the reasoning planet, home to Gemini, mutable air, and Virgo, mutable earth. Okay? All right. Let me read everything dealing with Mercury. Now, Mercury, that's Gemini, like I said, third house. I think. When people be like, I think, that's a personal planet. That's how they think. How you think is how you think. How I think is how I think. Okay? All right. Okay. Adaptable. Articulate. Excuse me. Clever. Communicative. Curious. Dexterous. Flexible. Intellectual. Lively. Restless. Sociable. Talkable. Versatile. Witty. Changeable, cunning, gossip, nervous, tense. Okay? That is Mercury and Gemini, third house. And I have a lot of planets in the third house. That's why I do these sounds and things like that. Because my third house is full of planets. Journalist, sales, teacher, linguist, yellow color, agate, Mercury, deal. Okay. Ooh, these bells are just coming up. Now, the longs. Also, third house Gemini. Yes. Okay. Now, let me read Virgo, the other zodiac sign that is Mercury's placement. I work. Okay. Analytical. Dedicated. Discriminating. Efficient. Health conscious. Okay. Helpful. introvert, logical, practical, precise, punctual, pure, responsible, sensible, a little fussy, overcritical, yep, worrying, yep, I can't wait till my eyeglass appointment. Speaking of Virgo and Gemini and Mercury, the eyes are also Mercury. The teeth, Mercury. Okay. Dentist. A lot of Virgos are very serious about their health. If a Virgo isn't, it has a lot to do with their Mercury. Their Mercury may not be in their own sign. It may be in another sign. It might be in Leo. It could even be in Libra. Okay? Now, doctor, writer, policeman, gray for the color, Sordox, Mercury, Sage. Okay? The mutable signs conclude and assimilate a season. Very adaptable, okay? Very adaptable. All right? Now, Gemini, third house. Connecting to your immediate environment. The third house is your community, your neighborhood. Virgo would be more community. Gemini is the neighborhood you grew up in, your neighbors. Okay, communication, the intellect in lower education, elementary schools, short journeys. Okay. Virgo, sixth house is the house of work, employment, health, change with service, willingness, and devotion, improvement, self-analysis, discipline, and habits, routines, your everyday routines. That's the sixth house of Virgo. Okay? All right. Right now, Mercury is in Aquarius. Yeah. Okay. Mercury is going to be entering Pisces soon. It's in detriment. Okay, Mercury don't like to be in Pisces at all. So make sure you go outside. And this for me too. All right, go outside every day. Okay, every day before you start going crazy in your head while Mercury is in Pisces. Okay. Mercury, the concrete and the conscious mind. The sign and house show how and where you communicate and assimilate the results of your relationships. Reason, logic. Okay? All right. Mercury is good in Gemini. Mercury is good in Virgo. The only two places where it belongs. Okay? All right? So, siblings, that's also Gemini, third house. Had to add that. How you communicate with your siblings. All of y'all may not have the best of communication. And I can speak on this because my third house, like I said, is filled with planets. And My Mercury, how I think, is not how they think. Everybody have their own Mercury. Okay? Whatever your Mercury is has a lot to do with your communication. And if you don't have a good relationship with your siblings, it has a lot to do with your third house. It has a lot to do with your Mercury and how you think. They don't think like you think. That's it. That's all. I am Goddess Demara 9. I am Demi G. I am Demara the astrologer. Ooh, baby.